Hi, welcome to Unusuals with Zed. Today, I'm going to take a look at every single unusual in the game and give it a rating. This is important to me because I played Team Fortress up until 2013, then I came back in 2023. So I missed out on a decade worth of unusual effects, and I'd like to check them out individually, one at a time. I'm going to be using Tier Maker, and all these particle images are from backpack.tf. Thank you for the images. I'm going to use a rating system that is just about the effect as it stands on its own, and it won't have anything to do with the rarity of the effect, like the limited Halloween effects, or the price of the effect. For example, if it's only from one rare case, that won't come into play here. I'm just looking at each unusual as it stands on its own. So let's get started. I'm going to go in approximate chronological order, whatever loadout.tf has. That's what I'm using for my preview. Okay, so the first one here is green confetti, and it's not terribly exciting. Same with purple confetti. Not much different. Purple's a little brighter. I probably like purple between the two. But nothing exciting. So we're going to put those ones in the C tier. I think they're still pleasant to look at, so that's why they're in C tier. I'll put anything that's, I absolutely wouldn't wear in the D tier. But this isn't an excuse to go harass any of the creators of the items. This is just my personal opinion, and it's not a reflection of the overall community value. Okay, our next one here is Haunted Ghosts. So Haunted Ghosts, I don't particularly enjoy, I don't think. It's neat, but we're going to put that one in the C tier as well. Next one is Green Energy. Oh, I love this effect. I mean, these are ones that I remember playing with. But Green Energy and the Purple Energy, very good effects. I'm going to put Green Energy in the A tier. Same with Purple Energy. Oh, love Purple Energy. That's going in the A tier. Okay, next we have the circling Team Fortress logo. This one I like personally. I think it goes well with blue, not so much with red. I love the blue and the orange yellow kind of contrast. I'm going to put this one in B tier. I like it better than Confetti and Haunted Ghosts and all that. Burning Flames. Now, Burning Flames is not only good because it's a top tier unusual effect, but it's because when I played Halo 3, if you were a Bungie employee, you could get a Burning Flames effect for your armor. So this is going in S tier purely for it's a good effect, and it's a good nostalgia kick for me. Let's go Scorching Flames. Scorching Flames is also phenomenal effect. I love the look at it. Perfect. Now Searing Plasma, I don't like as much as Vivid Plasma. I use Vivid Plasma, or I used to, on one of my Pyro hats. So I'm going to rank Vivid Plasma one tier higher than Searing Plasma. Vivid Plasma is going in A, and Searing Plasma is going in B. Just because Searing Plasma isn't as apparent. I don't know. It's still a good effect. Sunbeams. Now this one is a huge visible effect, and I remember it being valued highly, but we're not accounting for values of the hats, we're accounting for what I think of the hat. So Sunbeams, I think I like it alongside the other A tier effects. I think it fits well there. Circling Peace Sign. This one I absolutely detest. This one's going into the D tier. It's worse than Confetti, for sure. It's a visible effect, but I don't like it. Circling Heart. I don't really like that one either. I don't know if it's a D tier or a C tier. I'm gonna put it in D. I don't like Circling Heart. Masked Flies. I think it's situationally good. I think it's nice on a sniper hat if you don't want to be super visible. But otherwise, I don't think it's a very good effect. It's literally like flies circling a crappy effect. So that one's going to go... I'll put it with a Confetti, because it's situationally good on a sniper, just if you're not trying to be visible, but it's not good otherwise. Onto the Series 2 effects, I think these are. Stormy Storm. I love the rain. I don't like the lightning. I wish it was just raining. The lightning seems too cartoony for me, which is it's just something weird to say when you're considering a cartoon-looking game. I just don't like the lightning bolt. Maybe it's just how it previews on websites, because they always put the lightning bolt with it. Stormy Storm, I'll put it in the B tier. Blizzardy Storm, I don't think I've actually looked and evaluated this one before. I kind of like it. I don't mind the snowy looking effect. Does it go in B tier or A tier? I think it's B tier still. Yeah, I don't think it gets quite up to the A tier. Let's go to the next one. Nuts and bolts. I'm tainted by the how bad the prices are on these hats. This one is good for an engineer, and it's good if you're trying to make up a theme for why your nuts and bolts hat goes with something. But I don't think it looks good at all. I'll maybe put it in the C tier because it goes with an NG hat, but I don't like this effect very much. If I'm evaluating it visually, I mean, it is a cool effect, but it's, I don't know, it doesn't appeal to me. Next we have orbiting planets. This just doesn't do anything for me. The idea of planets orbiting your head is really cool, but I don't think the implementation is super neat. If it had like some dark galaxy effect with it, sure, but this is going with the peace sign and the heart sign in the D tier. Okay, next. We have orbiting fire. Now, orbiting fire I really do enjoy. I know it's broken with some taunt effects in the game, like orbiting effects in general, but I think this is worthy of at least a B tier. I'm gonna personally put it in an A tier. I really like orbiting fire. It's no scorching flames or burning flames, but it's a neat effect. It looks good. Bubbling is not good. Maybe there's something you can theme it with, but it's not a happy effect. I don't think this even goes with anything as a theme. There's maybe one or two hats it goes nicely with, but it's going in D tier. Smoking, I'm super biased on. I really like this effect, and I've got it on a soldier stash and an outdoorsman. Smoking I like, but does it go... I think it goes in A tier for me. It's well executed for what it is. Steaming, I don't like as much. Steaming is too bright. I mean, it's a good idea of what it is. Like, it is certainly steaming, but I don't think it just shows up well in the game. So that one's going to go in B tier. Now we'll do some limited Halloween effects. The Flaming Lantern. Now, this one is much tackier than the flames, the orbiting flames. I don't like it. The pumpkin ruins it for me. It's situationally good because you can wear it on Halloween, but this is going to go in B tier. I don't like it as much. Still, like, the flames look gorgeous, but no, it's not good. Next is Cloudy Moon. I love this effect. Oh, I love it so much. A moon in a dark night. This is what I'd want to see for like orbiting planet, something like this. This is getting... Ooh, it's at least an A tier. I think my knowledge that it's a limited effect makes it an S tier, but I don't want to do that. Nah, that does it for me anyways. This is an S tier. Let's go Cauldron Bubbles. Now this one's better than bubbling, but it still doesn't look great. It's it's still not good. I'll give it a C tier because it's at least cooler and it's got that green smoky effect around it, but it's like only good maybe for Halloween. Let's check out Eerie Orbiting Fire. I love the deep purple. I don't think it goes... Like, it's not super visible. I'd have to see how it looks in game, but I think this is going to be a slightly lower tier. Well, it's better. It's worse than Orbiting Fire, but it's better than the Lantern. So I'm going to move Lantern down to C tier and keep Eerie Orbiting Fire here. Okay, now Knife Storm. I know this is a very expensive effect, especially for spies. In reality, the spy knives falling on you is so tacky. But when I've seen it in game, I've absolutely loved it. Yeah, where does this rank for me? I think it's in the B tier. I know, like, it's a very rare effect, so like it should be in the S tier. But my personal view of it is that it's a little tacky. The clouds are gorgeous, the knives are weird, and the blood spattering is, I mean, it's cool as an effect, but it's quite tacky. So I'm not gonna rate Knife Storm super high today. Let's do Misty Skull. The skull weirds me out. I know this shows up super bright in game, but I don't really like it as much. I'm gonna put this with the floating lantern, I think, if I can find it. Again, I know that these are rare and expensive, but these are just visually what I'm rating them. Harvest Moon. Let's check this out. Let the effects build up a bit. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Hard to see the moon. I'll put this in with steaming maybe, because it's a very Halloween effect. I wouldn't wear it all year round, I don't think. Let's go check out It's a Secret to Everybody. Now this one has the creepy skull again. And does it get red eyes? It does get red eyes. So, oh, the skull is so tacky. It's a cool effect, but it's I even said on stream I liked it the other day, but no, it's a little tacky. It's a little subtle, but when the skull pops all the way out, it doesn't look good. I don't know. I'm gonna put this in B tier. Stormy 13th Hour. Now this is nicer than Stormy Storm. I like that there's no cheesy lightning bolt coming out and the lightning is kind of happening inside. Ooh, the spooky skull. I like the subtle use of it there. It's not as visually bright. Yeah, I like this effect. This one's gonna go up with smoking in the A tier. Okay, next we've got Kilowatt. I don't like the kilowatt and terawatt effects. I think they're too tacky for me. They're visually striking for sure. I think I like terawatt better than kilowatt. But neither of them do it for me. They're gonna go in either B tier or C tier. I'm gonna put them in C tier. Just that's my personal preference. Cloud9 is interesting. I like it more than Circling Heart. I think it's pretty good. Maybe, yeah, I could put it in the B tier. I kind of like it there. Ace is high. Let me get the red and blue effect. There we go. Ace is high. Ace is high I like, and I've bought it for one of my soldier unusuals. This goes really well with a soldier stash, but it doesn't have much use otherwise. I'm gonna put it in the B tier because I think it looks good with the soldier stash especially, and it looks okay otherwise. Dead Presidents. When I've seen this in game, it doesn't look very visually appealing. It's a neat effect, but I'm gonna put this down in the C tier. Miami Nights. Miami Nights I like as an effect. I'm gonna put that one higher. Where's it gonna go? I certainly like it more than everything in the B tier, so I'm gonna put it in the A tier. Disco Beatdown. Yeah, this one's pretty good too. This one could go sit in A tier as well. Now everything after this point I think is after I stopped playing. I don't think End of the Line came out right around the time I stopped playing the game. So I missed all of these unusual effects. Phosphorus. I'm a software developer, so I love phosphorus and sulfurous. It reminds me of the old CRT screens. Phosphorus I don't like as much as sulfurous. Sulfurous is gorgeous. So I'm going to put sulfurous one tier higher than phosphorus. Sulfurous is going to go A, and phosphorus is going to go B. Memory leak. This one is feeling not too visually exciting. Same with overclocked. I love the square effect. Like, it's pixely, but it's this is not visually appealing. So let's put those two. We're going to put those in the C tier. Antifreeze. Okay. Antifreeze looks pretty cool. This is very visually fast and big. I like it. It's not quite burning flames, but I think it's going to sit in the A tier. Let's check out RoboActive with it too. Yeah. Antifreeze and RoboActives are good unusual effects. These are going in the A tier. Let's look at Time Warp. Time Warp is pretty cool. I like that. Let's look at Green Black Hole alongside with it. Now, Green Black Hole I don't like as much. I've seen it in game and I don't... The purple, I don't know, it kind of clashes with the green for me. Yeah, no, I hate it when it goes too purple and green. The red looks nice. I don't know, I don't like the purple with the green. So I'm going to put Time Warp in B and Green Black Hole in C. Next we have Electrostatic. That one looks pretty cool. I think that's firmly like a B tier. Let's check Power Surge, the sister effect. Yeah, these are good. They don't excite me, but they're good. They look great. So I'm gonna put that in the B tier. Okay, let's go to the next one here. Arcana. Cool. Oops. Cool. I like this one. This is pretty neat. Let's check out Spellbound. Spellbound I like better. Spellbound's really gorgeous. So Spellbound's going in A tier, and Arcana's going in the B tier. This next one's Chiroterra Venenata, and it's a green bat, and it's super tacky. Let's check out the other colors. I don't really like the green. Let's see if the purple looks good. Poison Shadows. I like it minimally more. Let's look at Something Burning This Way Comes. Yeah, they're all okay. I'd probably put those in the B tier. None of them particularly excite me, but they do look visually good. They're just tacky. Now Hellfire. Hellfire I like, and it's a good execution, but the only time I see it is when someone's got 3 unusual miscs and they're like stacking them on top of each other. Let's look at the other colors, see if anyone particularly interests me. I like Dark Blaze. Demon Flame also looks good. Okay. I think these can go sit in the... do they sit in B tier or A tier? I think I'm going to put them in B tier because they're a little more Halloween-y. And we'll leave it like that. Bonzo the All-Gnawing. I've seen this in game and I hate it so much. It doesn't look good at all. I'm a little tempted to put it in the D tier. Does it have anything redeeming? No, it's not good. It's going in the D tier. I don't like it. It's cool that it's limited, but gosh, it's not a good effect. Okay, let's check out Amaranthine. Little spooky looking guy. Little spooky looking guy. Peeking around. Not particularly exciting. I'm thinking C tier so far. Do the orange and the green ones look any better? They're cute. It's like a little gas ball looking around. but nothing particularly appealing. This is probably going in C tier. Yeah. Okay, next is Ghastly Ghost Jr. and Haunted Phantasm Jr. These are ghosts puking on you. These aren't good. They can go sit in the C tier as well. How about Frostbite? Ooh, I like Frostbite. Frostbite looks really good. Is this an A tier or an S tier? Gosh, this is S tier for me. This looks gorgeous. Yeah, beautiful. Nice work, Frostbite. Next is Morning Glory. Also phenomenal. This one's gonna sit in the S tier as well. I think it looks fantastic. Death at Dusk also looks phenomenal. Yeah, it's like sunbeams and smoking and some other effect all in one. This is gorgeous. Death at Dusk gets an S tier. Molten Mallard. Nope. Not good. I know this is like some Pyroland stuff. It's not a good effect. It's worse than the Flaming Pumpkin Lantern. I'm gonna put this in the D tier. Abduction. This one I like. I love the cows. The cows don't feel too tacky to me. I love the little wooden board cow. Ooh. I like Abduction. This can sit in like the B tier, maybe even the A tier. Yeah, I'm gonna put that in the A tier. I like that one. How about Atomic? Yeah, I like Atomic. That one can sit up in A tier. How about Subatomic? I don't like Subatomic as much. I think Atomic's gonna go in A tier, and Subatomic is gonna go in B tier. About Electric Hat Protector, Magnetic Hat Protector, and Voltaic Hat Protector. I like the blue one. Magnetic Hat Protector. And yeah, I don't like the green one as much. I think Electric and Voltaic, the yellow and green, are going to go sit in C tier, and the blue one's going to sit in B tier. Because I do like the blue. Galactic Codex. This doesn't look good at all. Ancient Codex. Also, this one looks better. But this one doesn't look good either to me. Those are both going to go in D tier. Nebula. Oof. I remember looking at this one. Nebula is probably an S tier. I don't like what it's doing to my face, but Nebula's gorgeous. Nebula's gonna sit in S tier. What is this next one? Death by Disco? Oh my goodness. What is this Undertale unusual effect? This is so tacky. This is going in D tier, but I love the execution, but it is not it's not at all what appeals to me. It's a mystery to everyone. Ooh, I like the spooky ghost. This looks nice. This is better than the Flaming Lantern, which is my benchmark for orbiting unusuals, I guess. Let's go look at the green one. This one is It's a Puzzle to Me. This one also looks good. I think these two can sit in B tier. They don't feel too tacky to me. Ether Trail. Ether Trail looks nice. I'm assuming the flame always faces towards you when you turn the camera, because this is just how it looks on loadout.tf. I like that. I feel like when I've seen this in game, it follows behind people, like it's like a trail. so I'm gonna rank that one a little bit higher because of that. I like the look of this. And how about the red one? Nether Trail. Yeah, those two I think can both get an A. They look great. Eldritch Flame. I don't like the eyes already. I like the flames. Oh, and the claws kill it for me. If this was just the flames, this would be probably A or B tier. But because of the claws and the tacky eyes, I don't like it. Let's look at the Ancient Eldritch alongside it. This one I like a little more. The claws are still tacky, but not as bad as Eldritch Flame. I'm gonna put Eldritch Flame in the C tier, and this purple one, Ancient Eldritch, in the B tier. Okay, how about Neutron Star? Trying to see if there's a... The picture makes it look better than it is. This one looks alright. I don't think it does anything crazy for me though. This is what I wanted Orbiting Planets to be, so it's better than Orbiting Planets, which I put in D tier. So I guess this one's gonna go in C tier. Unless I'm missing something here. Doesn't particularly excite me. Tesla Coil. I love how this looks in game. It's very bright. The lightning bolt doesn't feel too tacky to me. This is a lot though. I'll put it in A tier. I like it. How about Starstorm Insomnia? Yeah, I love this. This reminds me of the stars in the first Paper Mario game. Yeah, I love these. Let's look at the purple one. Yeah, the purple one's pretty cool too. Let's throw that in A tier, I think. Now, Brain Drain, just from the picture alone, looks pretty tacky. Let's see. This is bubbling with tacky bits flying out. This one's silly and absurd. It can get a C tier because it's eliciting a laugh, but it's it's not terribly exciting for me. Let's look at the other ones that go with it. Open Mind. Yeah, same effect. And Head of Steam. Okay, Head of Steam I like. Head of Steam probably gets a B tier. And Open Mind and Brain Drain get a C. B. These two can go sit in C. I guess I like purple. Next one is Galactic Gateway. Ooh, this one's really pretty. I think this probably gets an A tier. Let's look at the purple one though. Purple one might push it in the S tier. Let's see. Doesn't quite do it for me. I like the blue better here. How about this one, the Dark Doorway? Yeah, that one's pretty nice too. I think Galactic Gateway gets an A. Did the other ones get an A? No, I think Galactic Gateway gets the A, and the other two get a B for me. I just prefer the blue the most here. How about Ring of Fire? This looks like Ancient Codex to me. Not really liking it. Vicious Circle. Yeah, it's okay. White Lightning. That one's bright. I think I like White Lightning the best. Let's put White Lightning in the B tier, the other two in the C tier. The other two don't really what's the word? I don't know, they just don't appeal to me. They look good. Omniscient Orb. This one's tacky. It's like the fortune teller looking glass. Crystal Ball. Oh, it even has screenshots of like maps. Yeah, cool, Halloween maps. This is cool for Halloween, but it's not for me. Let's put that in the C tier. Clairvoyance. Wow. Bent spoons. This one is either in the C tier or the B tier for me. I don't really like the fortune telling theme. It's a good Halloween effect, just not for me. Let's put that one in the B tier. Fifth Dimension. Yeah, it's... I know the picture has some Halloween faces on it. Yeah, those are pretty cool. I don't mind them. They're not too tacky. This is a good Halloween effect. I don't really like Halloween effects, but it's it's a good one. Let's put that in the B tier. Vicious Vortex. How's this look? Ooh, kind of cool with the lightning. I don't really like the cauldron bubbles. But the lightning's kind of neat. This might be a B tier. Let's look at the other two effects that go with it. We have Menacing Miasma. I don't like that one as much. And let's look at Abyssal Aura. Yeah, okay. I like the red, I like the purple, I don't like the green. So I think the red and purple are going to go in the B tier, and the green is going to go in the C tier. Wicked Wood. It's cool. It's doing exactly what, like, it's well executed. Do I like it? Not particularly. This probably goes in C tier. Ghastly Grove. Yeah, these two probably go in C tier. Check out Mystic Melody. Or sorry, Mystical Medley. I like this one. This one probably sits in A tier. Let's check out the other two colors. Ethereal Essence. This one feels like I'm a sim with the little plumb bobs above me. What about Twisted Radiance? Yeah, this one's alright. I like this one. I'm gonna put these in... I'm gonna put these in the A tier, I think. I really like them. Okay. Next, we have some vortices. We have Violet Vortex. This one's okay. I like it. Probably going in the B tier. Let's look at the green and the orange. Green looks pretty cool. And the Vortex. Yeah, that one looks pretty cool. I think these are firmly B tier. I like what they're doing. Okay, what about Sparkling Lights? This one must be a holiday one. I like the depth of it. How it's not just like orbiting or just coming out a plane inside your head. They're kind of all over. I don't really enjoy it. It probably goes great with some Christmas stuff, so I'll probably put this in the situational kind of tier. Let's put it in the... I'll put it in the B tier with some of the situationally good Halloween effects. Let's check out Frozen Icefall next. This one's pretty cool. It's got some dripping ice. I love the purple galaxy kind of effect. I think this one can sit in This one might go in A tier. How about Fragmented Gluons? These look pretty cool. That's not bad. This could sit in A tier. How about the Quarks? Yeah, I like that. And the Photons. Yeah, these are all sitting up in A tier. Okay, defragmenting. Now, I like these defragmenting effects. I'm just going to toss them all on because I don't want to toggle them on and off. So there's 4 different colors for these. I guess one is team colored and there's 2 other ones. I think they look okay. I want a defragmenting hard hat with this on it. But where do I put this? This kind of feels like a C tier. It's not that exciting visually. I like it because I'm a computer programmer, and this is like a defragmenting kind of effect, but it doesn't really do it. Next we have Snow Fallen. Ooh, I like this one. This one's gorgeous. Let's look at its sister effect. Snow Blinded. I don't like that one as much. I think Snow Blinded is a B tier, and Snow Fallen, the blue one, is an A tier for me. Is Snow Fallen an S tier? Snow Fallen might be an S tier for me. I really like it. Pyroland Daydream. Nope. This is good for Pyroland, but I don't really enjoy the effect. This would probably be a good effect for like a Pride loadout. Would be nice for that. And look at the blue effect. It's just a blue balloonicorn. I don't know. I don't personally like it that much because it's Pyroland. It's gonna go sit in C tier. How about Verdatica? Yep, I love this. This is a gorgeous effect. Let's look at the other ones with it. It's got Aromatica. Ooh, gorgeous. I love this. How about Chromatica? Yep, that one's good. That one's probably an A tier. And Prismatica. Yeah. Gorgeous. I think Aromatica gets an S tier for me. Let me check the first one again. Verdatica. I think Aromatica gets an S tier and the other ones get A tiers. Okay, next, I see bugs in the picture. Is this one gonna be good? I see a bee swarm. This is... This one's hilarious. Bee swarm, I don't know. That's gonna get a D. It's not even... I'm sure there's like one beekeeper hat it goes really great with, and then nothing else. How about Frisky Fireflies? This one's a cool orbiting one. I like it. I don't think I'd buy a hat that had this on it. Let me check out some of the sister effects. We have Smoldering Spirits. That one doesn't look bad. Wandering Wisps. Yeah, these go well together. Yeah, this could be B tier. Okay, Kaleidoscope is next. I know I've liked it when I've seen it in game. Kaleidoscope. Yeah. This one's pretty cool. I can see the Team Fortress logo inside. I'm gonna put this one in the B tier. Does it go up to A or B? Hard to say. I think it's gonna sit in B. It's a nice effect. Okay, next is the Green Giggler. Why is there balloons? It's making me giggle. I don't like this one. It's good for Halloween. Laugh-a-lantern. It's well executed. I don't get the balloon. Is it a Halloween party? Let's check out the purple plum prankster. No, these ones don't really do it for me. They're not bad, but I think they go in C tier. Let's check out Pyroland Nightmare. Nope, this is another tacky orbiting fire Halloween effect. This can go sit in C tier. Gravelly Ghoul. That's alright. Let's check out the red one. Vexed Volcanics. Yeah, that one's a little better. Still doesn't do it for me. I think it's gonna go sit in C tier. Gordian Angel. I think this is another orbiting planets one. Or orbiting fire one. Oh, it's cute that it shoots out candy. It's nice that the orbit isn't as big. I thought it was a big orbit. But this is gonna be C. Pumpkin Party. Now this one's a Halloween party. This one I don't mind. It's doing what it wants to do. I love the orange effect better than the pumpkins. So if you're into Halloween, you might like this. I'll put it in the B tier. Frozen Fractals is next. It looked really cool in the picture, but it's something with the effect is clashing with itself. Maybe it looks better in game, but I don't really like this. Lavender Landfall to go with it. No, these don't really look super appealing to me. And Special Snowfall. We have Yellow Snow. Always something to avoid. I think the yellow is going to go in D tier, and the other two are going to go in C tier. Divine Desire. This one I like. It's not too flashy. What about Distant Dream? Yeah, these are okay. These can go sit up in B tier. Maybe even A tier. Yeah. Okay, how about Violent Wintertide? It's not too bright for me. It's kind of subtle. Blighted Snowstorm. Yeah, it's okay. And Pale Nimbus. I think Pale Nimbus is the best of the three, but none of them are really speaking to me. I think they're going to sit in C tier. Genus Plasmos. Looks cool. It's like a, how to say it? A vivid plasma or searing plasma. Whatever the one I didn't like as much. This one can probably go sit in that same tier. And let's look at the sister effect, Serenus Lumen. I like this one. Love the galaxy colors. I think that one's going to go in the A tier. And the green one's going to go in the B tier. Oh, there's one more. That one's a green one as well. That one can go in the B tier. Okay, our next one is Mirthful Mistletoe. This isn't good. This is another orbiting winter effect or seasonal effect. That's not good. I'm gonna put this in D tier. Next we have Resonation. Whoa, this one's huge. I like this one. Zoom in a bit. Yeah, wow. This one's nice. This one might go in the B tier. Maybe even A tier. About Aggradation. Yeah, I love the blue and orange on Aggradation. That one's cool. How about Lucidation? Cool. Yeah, I think Resonation and Lucidation get A tier for me. And I personally really want the blue and orange one. That's gonna go in S tier for me. Gorgeous. How about Stunning? Supposed to be like the birds flying around your head when you get stunned. This one's okay. I'd maybe put it in B tier. I think it ranks the same as like the orbiting Team Fortress logo for me. Okay, these next three I know are already going to be big for me because I have it on one of my pyro hats. This one's greeny yellow. What about Fragrantium Elementalis? This one's neat. And Revarium. Yeah, I like the team colored one. That's the one I have. These are gonna go in probably S tier for me. I love these effects. Maybe I'll just keep the team colored one in S tier, because that's the one I bought. Okay, next we have Perennial Petals. This one's cute. I like this one. This one, is it a B tier or an A tier? I think it's an A tier. That one's cute. Love it. Next one is Flavorsome Sunset. Pretty bright, pretty big. How about Raspberry Bloom to go with it? Yeah, normally when I see people wear this in game, they put it way above their head, so it's more visually appealing. I can preview what that looks like here, I think. This way. Yeah, people put it way up here to make it look different. I don't know. It gets a B for me. They don't particularly excite me. Doesn't really fit with the other B tiers though. It's not quite an A for me though. It's a B plus. What's next? We have Iridescence. Now Iridescence I like. Does this look better if you put it up? Oh, wow. Yeah, this looks phenomenal. Iridescence can go sit in S tier. Wow, I like this one. Tempered Thorns. I love when people make like 3D objects out of the unusual effects. The horns are cool. What about the Devilish Diablo? Yep, this is cool. And Severed Serration. Yeah, these are all cool. I think these all get at least an A for me. Shrieking Shades. The skulls are funny. I don't know. This one is probably gonna go sit in C. Let's check out what the other colors look like. Restless Wraiths on blue. Man, these don't do it for me. Is there a third color? No. No, these will sit in C. Next we have Infernal Wraith. This doesn't look very good. It's not very exciting. It's a good execution of that soul river kind of effect. Let's look at the other colors. Phantom Crown. Now it's a little better. How about Ancient Spectre? Yeah, none of these are particularly great. I think the purple's better. I'll put the purple and the green in C tier, but the brown here is not super great. Viridescent Peeper. Now this one I like more than the earlier effect where it was like a gas cloud kind of peeking around all cute. This one looks awesome. Nice evil eyes. Let's check out the other two colors. Eyes of Molten. Yeah, I can get behind this one. An Ominous Stare. Yeah, these are pretty good. I think I'll personally put them in B tier. Okay, next we have Pumpkin Moon. The big laughing moon. I know this one's rare, and if I'm accounting for its rarity, it's probably going in A tier. I don't know. It can sit in B tier. How about Frantic Spooker? No. Another orbiting seasonal effect. I don't really like those. What about the Poltergeist? It's okay. And Energetic Haunter. Yeah, it's alright. I don't know. They can sit in C tier. Next we have Smithmas Tree. Neat. I think I have some Christmas hat with this on it. It's okay. It's probably getting a C tier. Let's look at the other Christmas tree ones real quick. Hospital Festivity. It's okay. Condescending Embrace. Yeah, it's alright. Yeah, on blue it looks okay. I don't know, these are gonna go in C tier. How about the next ones? Sparkling Spruce. This one's kind of neat. It's more of a subtle Christmas tree kind of effect. Glistening Juniper. Yeah, pretty neat. And Prismatic Pine. Yeah, that one's alright. Reminds me of the Netflix logo. When you first watch a Netflix movie. Yeah, these can go in B tier. How about Spiraling Lights next? This is going to take a minute to go up, I think. Is this going to make a Christmas tree on my head? Oh, I think that's the end of it. I don't know that I like this one. Let's put the other one on with it. See if it shows up. No, I'll have to take the first one off. Yeah, they're okay. They can sit in C tier. Stardust Pathway. Yeah, it's pretty good. This can go in B. Flurry Rush. The snowballs aren't as cool. That one's gonna go in C tier. How about Spark of Smithmas? Oh, the fireworks are cool. That one can go in B tier. Okay, Polar Forecast. And this one, I'm kind of evaluating against smoking and steaming. This one's better than steaming, so this is going to go a tier higher than that. Which means it's going to be in the A tier. I like this one. Okay, we got Shining Stag. I love the horns again. This is great. This might get an A tier. Holiday Horns. Yep. Pretty cool. Ooh, I like the constellations. And Ardent Antlers. Yeah, these are all great. These can all go in the A tier. Festive Lights. No. Cool colors. I don't think I like this one. It can go in C tier. Nice implementation though. Crustacean Sensation. The Tacky Spy Crab. Let's check out the blue one. Crustacean Sensation. Yeah. I mean, it's a spy crab effect. I know nobody got it on the spy crab hat, which is kind of sad, because this would go very well with that. But because it's kind of a tacky, limited effect, I think it's going to go in C tier. And apologies to Sour Danny, who I know worked on the hat, and I'm friends with. Frosted Decadence. Wow, this is this is something. I don't know if it's certainly a big ice cream cone. I don't know if I'd want this on my hat. Very nicely done, but maybe not the one for me. Frosted Decadence. Yeah, I can't think of one I'd want an ice cream cone on top of. It does look really appealing, like I want to eat this effect, but I don't want to wear it. Let's check out the white one. Sprinkled Delights. Yeah, these are probably going to sit in the C tier as well. Okay. How about Terrestrial Favor? Yeah. I like this one. Reminds me of like the Windows Media Player visualizations. I'll put this one in the A tier. Tropical Thrill is next. I don't like this one as much. The colors don't really do it. It'll go in B tier. And Flourishing Passion. Yeah, I like the pink. That one can go in A tier. Violent Wintertide is next. It's like a tornado of blue snowflakes. How about Dazzling Fireworks? Yeah, that one's okay. This feels like a B tier to me. And what's the next one? Blazing Fireworks. I don't really like the green as much. I think it's still worthy of a B tier. There's so many fireworks here. Twinkling Fireworks? Yeah. Let me quickly go through the rest of the fireworks. Shimmering. And sparkling. And glowing. I don't like this one as much as the other ones. I think that one's gonna go a tier below. I might have the wrong picture because it's so hard to tell between them. And the other ones can go in the B tier. There's one more. Glimmering Fireworks. That one can also, well, yeah, I don't know. That one's probably in the tier with the rest of the fireworks. How about Flying Lights? Oh, this one's pleasant. This one can get a B tier with the fireworks. Not quite A tier. Let's check out the other colors. Limelight. Yeah, I don't like the green as much. The green can go in C tier. How about Shining Star? Yeah, that one's good. Can go in B tier. Okay, what about Cold Cosmos? I don't think I've ever seen this effect. It's trying to be Northern Lights, I think, but it's not really executing on that. I see the snow, I see the snow clouds. I like the moon. This feels like two effects in one. I think I like the moon and the starry background with the Northern Lights. I don't like the clouds as much, so maybe this one's trying to do too much at once. It'll get a B. It's not bad. Refracting Fractals. Another cool Windows Movie Maker style, or not Movie Maker, another cool Windows Media Player looking effect. I like this. It's not A tier, but I can put it in B tier. Star Trance. This is supposed to be red. I don't really like it. Star Trance on blue. Yeah, it's okay. This one probably gets a C. Star Lush. Yeah, this one gets a C as well. Maybe even a D. I don't really like the green. Starfire. Yeah, I like that one a little more. Still C. And Stardust. Yeah, not bad. It's gonna go in C as well. Next one's Contagious Eruption. Nah, I don't like this one at all. That's okay. It's not for me. It's for some other Team Fortress player. And that's okay. Feels like World of Warcraft. Daydream Eruption. Now this one's a little cuter. Is it C tier or B tier? I think I can sit in B tier. I do like this one. And let's check out Volcanic Eruption. Yeah, this one could go B tier as well. Maybe C tier. A wide spread on these three different colors. Divine Sunlight. Pretty neat. I know the picture shows a little band orbiting around it, but I can't quite see it. This one can get a B. Maybe even an A. Yeah, sure, it can have an A. Next one is Audiophile. The green is a little too much for me here. This one's gonna get a C. I might like the other colors more. Soundwave. Soundwave's okay. Probably give that one a B. And Synesthesia. Yeah, that one gets a C. I don't really like the green and purple, but I do like the orange. Okay, Haunted Kraken. I know this is a big one. This is visually stunning. I don't know if I personally like it as much as the horns and stuff. It's a little much. How about Eerie Kraken? Yeah, Eerie Kraken I like better. I'm going to put Haunted Kraken in B, because I don't like the green color, and then Eerie Kraken in A. I don't think it quite makes it to S tier for me, though. Next is Soulful Slice. I love this effect. I don't like the green. This is going to go in B, because it's a cool effect. But same with Haunted Kraken, I don't really like the green, but I know for Horseman's Hack. Oh goodness, I love the purple so much. This is a perfect Halloween hat. I love this one so much. It's going in S tier. Even though it's a Halloween effect, it's an S tier. I want this one on a Demo Man hat so badly. It just perfectly... I started playing TF2 in the first Halloween event when they had the Headless Horseman, and oh my goodness, this makes me so nostalgic for it. The purple lines up perfectly with the Headless Horseman. Yeah, I need this one. Okay, Haunted Forever on red. Yeah, it's okay. I give it a B. We can see the blue one as well. Yeah, it's okay. Forever and Ever. I don't like the green. That can go in C. I don't know why I don't like the green hats as much. And Cursed Forever. Yeah, that one can go sit in B with its friend. Okay, Moth Plague. What is this next one? Oof. Not good. This is going in D. cool. It is certainly a moth plague. It is doing that well, but it's not for me. Okay, malevolent monoculi. This one's a little too tacky for me. The little swirly galaxy effect is cool, but I don't really like it. It's going in C. Haunted Wick on red team. It's maybe not working super great on loadout.tf. I don't really like this. It's way too bright. Maybe it looks cooler when you're moving around. I'm not sure. I don't really like this. It's gonna go C. We can look at it on blue. Yeah, still looks a little weird to me. What about Wicked Wick? That one looks better. That one can sit in B tier. And let's look at Spectral Wick as well. Ooh, Spectral Wick is cool. That can sit in B tier as well. Musical Maelstrom. I like this one. I'm a musician. I've played some saxophone and guitar. Not enough to be good, but this is doing notes on a chart pretty nicely. I think Joey Cheerio made this effect. I like it. Do I like it enough? It's not an A tier. I think it's going in B tier. Let's see the other colors. I don't like the green. I don't know why I don't like the green effects. That one can sit in C. And Silver Serenade. Yeah, the blue looks nice. Goes very well with blue team. Yeah, I'll put that in B. Nice work, Joey. Cosmic Constellation. Oh, it does a little Team Fortress logo. That's cute. It's got the pan. Oh, that's cute. The gibbous. Okay, this one's winning me over. It's got a sandwich. Wow. Okay, I'll put this one in A tier. I didn't think I'd like it, but I do. You can check it out on blue team as well. Yeah, that looks great on both teams. Nice. Dazzling Constellations. Do I like the green? Yeah, it's okay. Doesn't look too horrid. We can put that one in the B tier. Tainted Frost. I don't know, the bloody snow isn't doing it for me. It goes well on either blue or red, but I don't know. I'll put it in C. Starlight Haze. This one I like. It's not quite an A tier for me. Probably put it in B tier. It's a good effect. Okay, next we have Hard Carry. I like it. It's another orbiting one. It's probably a better orbiting one, to be honest. We could put that one in the B tier. Jellyfish Field. I like. Let's see how it looks blue. Yeah, I love jellyfishes a lot. I used to leave a jellyfish stream on when I worked, just to help me focus. I just listen to lo-fi music now, but before, jellyfish would help me get through visually. How about Jellyfish Hunter? Yeah, it's okay. I don't like the green as much. Green's gonna go in C. I think the main jellyfish is gonna go in A. I love the jellyfish. And one more jellyfish effect. Jellyfish Jam. That one's pretty good. Sure, it looks better with red. That one can go sit in B tier. Global clusters. Pretty neat. This is what orbiting planets should be. Let's check out the other sister effects. Celestial Starburst. Ooh, I like the shooting stars. Cool. And Silicone Deciduous. This one, okay, I like Celestial Starburst the most out of the three. Celestial Starburst is going to get an A. And the other two are going to get a B. Sakura Smoke Bomb. Another cute effect. It's okay. I think this gets a B. Next is Treasure Trove. Yeah, I love this one. This one's great. This one's getting an A for me. I need it. Way better than the other money effects. Bubble Breeze. Is this finally going to be a good bubbling effect? Oh, there's cute little rubber duckies. Yeah, I think this one's a good bubbling effect. I'm going to put that in B. And next one is Fireflies. It's okay. It's not bad, but it's not visually striking enough. Maybe it would be good for a sniper. I'm going to put that in C. Mountain Halo is next. I feel like I've liked the look of this before, but I don't really like it right now. It's only okay. Okay, well let's put this on C then. Next one's Celestial Summit. Pretty nice. I don't mind this green. This one's gonna get a B. Stellar Ascent. I like the purple, but I think it's still a B. Okay, next is Sapped. I was definitely back for this effect. These are the Halloween from this past season, so we're back to when I started playing again. Sapped I liked a lot. It might be an A for me. We'll look at it on blue. Yeah, I like Sapped. Sapped can be an A. It's a subtle effect, which means it doesn't go into the S tier, but I really like Sapped. Hellspawned Horns on red. I love the 3D stuff so much, this is going to get pretty much an automatic A for me. What about, we can look at it on blue, if I change it. Yeah, it looks good on blue. Green, Demonic Impaler. Yeah, I don't like that one as much. It's gonna get a B. And Revenant's Rack. I don't like that one as much either. I guess I like the team colored one better. Next is gonna be Sixth Sense on red. I love the Spider-Man Spidey Sense effect. It's so cool. Let's look at it on blue. Yep, I like this one. This one's getting an A. Amygdala. I don't like the purple as much. That one can go in B. Maybe even C? Nah, it's a B. The Bone Zone. I can't believe that's a legitimate name of an unusual. I don't know. I don't particularly enjoy it. It's gonna get a C. How about Arachnid's Web? Or sorry, Arachna's Web. That's a C as well. Acidic Climate. No, I don't like it. It's a C. I think I'll like the other colors. Otherworldly Weather. Yeah, pretty good. And Nightmare Storm, I think I like. Yeah, that one looks great. I think Nightmare Storm's gonna get an A. And the other one's gonna get a C. Next, we have Ice Struck. And I know it's broken on loadout.tf, which is kind of sad, but it would have an arrow through your head. I like this one. I'm gonna give both these effects a B. Radiant Rivalry is a cool effect. It's not quite an A for me. I'll give it a B. And Radiant Legacy. The only problem with Radiant Legacy is it's a big red effect, and then on blue it looks very red as well. There's no red and blue coloring on that one. But other than that, it's I like it. It can go in B. Frosty Flavors I've actually got that in my Mannco store if you want to buy it from me on the Santa hat from this last year. Do I like it a lot? I don't know, it's pretty good. It goes really nice with the cool unusual weapons. Like literally cool. The one with the snow falling off of it. It's very similar in its effect. Yeah, I put this in B. And Mint Frost. No, I don't really like the green. That can go in C. Okay, we have North Star on red. I like this one. This one could be a B. We can look at it on blue as well. I really like how it looks on blue. This might bump it up to an A for me. And how about Prettiest Star? It's a purple. Yeah, it's okay. This one's not an A. It's a B. And we have Festive Falling Star. An orbiting effect. Yeah, that's okay. That can have a B. Lunar Lights. On red. I love this set of effects. Yeah, this one can have an A for me. Let's see how it looks on blue. Yep. I love the dragonfly look. Beautiful. Next one is Fairy Lights. I don't like the pink very much. That can go in B. And Natural Lights. I do like this one. This one can go in A. One of the few ones that can live in A for being green. Okay. Well, that was all of the effects on loadout.tf for unusual hats. Let's take a final look at what the... Let's take a final look at the effect list. So we didn't have too many S tiers. We had a bunch of A tiers. We have a lot of B tiers. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rows. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of the C rows. And we've only got a couple Ds. I've left the Community Sparkle, Halo, and Map Stamps because those are tied to specific hats. So I won't be rating those today. Yeah, overall, I mean, this has given me a great shopping list of things I want. Is there anything that needs to move between the tiers? I don't know. I'm pretty happy with where I've placed things. B could probably be split out into like a B plus and a B minus, but I'm not going to go through that effort. But there were some that are clearly better than others in the B tier. And C tier and D tier I'm pretty happy with. Okay. If you're new to the channel, just a reminder that I'm sponsored by mannco.store. It's your item marketplace for anything you need to buy for cash. I have my own personal store on mannco.store. You can buy things from my channel, including an unusual that I mentioned, the Frosty Flavors Wanderer's Wool. I also have some signed craft hats in here. If you use the link in the description and make a purchase on mannco.store, that helps support the channel. I also have a war paint on the workshop that you could vote for. It's a Tetris inspired war paint. It's supposed to look like a Game Boy cartridge label on your guns. It's nice and shiny. When you go to inspect it, it's got that shiny look to it, like a Game Boy cartridge might have. If you're subscribed to my channel and you enjoy the content I make, I also just got access to YouTube memberships. So for as little as 99 cents a month, you can join and get some custom emoji, get your name beside, get a loyalty badge next to your name when I do live premieres. There's also some higher levels like this one, which gets you priority reply to comments and a shout out if I'm streaming. We also have this one called the Clan Pride Supporter. So if you'd like a signed Strange Clan Pride with my profile picture on it, you can get that. And there's another tier video supporter. If you want to collaborate on a video, this is how you could do that. I'm only giving out 25 of the Strange Clan Prides, and then I'll probably make them regular Clan Prides after that. So if you are interested in getting a Strange Clan Pride, I'd recommend you subscribe sooner than later. Anyways, that's it for today. Make sure you're subscribed if you're enjoying my content. If you're new, I do crate unboxings and do really good analysis on each crate, so I highly recommend you check out one of my other videos. Okay, take care, take some space for yourselves. Thanks for joining me on my tier list journey. Yeah, bye-bye.